on this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Bob heads to fish on Lake Norman in Charlotte, North Carolina. Joining Bob will be fishing guide Craig Price with Fish On Guide Service. And on this week's Sportsman's Table, we feature a great salsa recipe featuring South Carolina certified strawberries. It's a full-packed show this week, and it all starts right now.
Guys, this has been a great day. We shot this hard. Look at that. Wow, let me hold that thing.
Nice.
Fish on, Craig. Yeah, this is a little better fish.
Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Need some strikes.
Folks, welcome to our show this week. We are up on Lake Norman with my good friend Craig Price of Fish On Guide Service. We're doing a little bit of hybrid striper fishing here this morning. Got a special secret to show you, a new bait that he's kind of discovered, him and some other friends of his up here on the lake. Now, the last time we were on here, Craig, you know, we were up the river.
That's correct.
And now we're on the main lake. Oh, come on now. Don't, you better stay on there. Don't do that to me.
Those drags are set pretty light if you feel like you need to.
Yeah, let me, I don't want him to get too far underneath the boat. There he comes. Oh, yeah.
That's a big,
Oh my goodness, that thing's a
big
huge
flathead.
catfish. Okay, well, we'll take him.
That's why you couldn't lift him on that ride.
Oh man, look at that thing. Man.
That's a nice one.
He inhaled that thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, this catfish bite has just kind of started in the last couple of days. And
Well, he had some good pull and weight to him. Listen,
Yeah.
I tell you what, you know.
we'll take them.
Yeah, we'll take him. That's some good fillets right there too.
Yeah, they don't look like much, but they're probably the best eating catfish.
I'm telling you, they are. Those are channels too. Look at him, man. Well, you know, when you bring your clients up here, then we're getting another hit on that other rod out there. I think you've got another fish on it.
Yep.
Yep,
Fish
get him,
on.
grab him. I'll take care of the catfish. Let me put this rod down a little bit.
I think it might.
Folks, we're going
Are
to
you
show you
there?
the rigs here shortly, as soon as Craig gets that in, but
Yeah, I think that was a perch pecking on it.
was it? Okay.
Yeah, he followed it right up to the boat.
All right, well, yeah, he ain't too bad. Come on, you're going to go back in the, you're going back in the drink. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, going back to the hinterlands. But you know, you guys have kind of changed up. Blueback herring, that's always been kind of the mainstay when you're hybrid and striper fishing.
Correct.
But tell me a little bit about what you've discovered here and we're fishing this morning.
Well, a lot of people, you know, we've got 2 power plants with warm water discharges, and they have community fishing areas where people that don't have boats can go fish off the bank.
Right.
And people started using these mussels, and the lakes are full of freshwater mussels, and everybody's known for a long time that the catfish eat them. But once the hybrids got established in here, we started getting reports that these people were catching a lot of hybrids.
Oh, wow.
Because they relate to that current
Right.
when the discharge is coming out. And so actually a buddy of mine who's fishing right behind us started using them some up in the river for catfish, and he started catching hybrids on them. And so we all started experimenting with them, and there's some days they outfish live bait or cut bait 10 to 1.
Wow.
And they just, I never really thought of them. You know, we've known.
Get that fish.
We've known.
There you go.
We've known that, you know, stripers that eat cut bait
Yeah.
for many,
Oh, yeah.
many years.
Yeah.
But the idea of using these mussels, it's just another bullet in our arsenal.
Well, you know, as long as it catches fish, folks that come with you, they don't care, actually.
Well, that's right. I mean,
They just love reeling in fish.
there are people that may care, but
You need the net?
for most
You got
people, yeah, let's go ahead and put him in the net. For most people, it's like golf. It's
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's not how, it's how many.
Exactly. Yeah.
And,
There you go.
there's a small hybrid.
Yeah. Listen, I tell you what, this time of year, we normally it gets hot, but here for the past 3 weeks, I mean, we're talking temperatures in the hundreds.
Yeah.
So, folks, we're out here this morning, started temperature at about 83, water temperature is 83, trying to get some of this cool weather in, but you know, hopefully we'll have what we need here and be off before it gets hot at noon.
That's correct. You know, last time y'all were here, we were 8 or 9 miles north of here, up in the old river section,
Yeah.
near I-40. And this is about a month later, almost exactly. And these fish have gone through their fall spawning run, and now we're on the north end of the main lake proper.
No, I'm fishing on credit.
And so they're just kind of roaming the river channel. We're sitting on a main river hump,
Yeah.
with the river going down both sides of us. It's an extension of an island behind us. And these fish have been here for going on 2 weeks. And one day they eat the mussels real good, one day they eat cut bait better, one day they might eat live bait. So
Well, tell all our viewers out there a little bit about Lake Norman. You know, we know we're right in the middle of the NASCAR country. A lot of the rich and famous folks live here, have big homes up here. It's kind of like Lake Murray in South Carolina. Of course, you live on the lake as well. Is there a lot of boat traffic on this lake, probably on the weekends?
yeah, you know, we just had Memorial Day last weekend, so yeah, it's a lot worse on the weekends. But anytime during the summer, after about 10 o'clock in the morning, you're going to start getting pleasure boat traffic. And, you know, best thing to do because of the heat and the boat traffic during the summer is get out here early,
Right.
catch them up, and get on back to the house.
Stay tuned. When we come back from commercial break, we head back to Lake Norman for more fishing.
Nestled in the western part of South Carolina is the Old 96 District. Comprised of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Laurens, and McCormick counties, this region is rich in history, fishing, hunting, and small-town flavor. Old 96 District is part of the South Carolina freshwater coast, covering over 2,000 miles of shoreline, which offer many fishing opportunities and is home to the only wild turkey museum in the world. Local businesses offer a wide variety of unique gifts and foods. Make sure you discover the undiscovered wonders of the Old 96 District of South Carolina.
Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today.
Many accidents and fatalities could have been prevented if operators would have worn their safety lanyard. It easily attaches to you. When an operator is thrown overboard, the lanyard pulls the cutoff switch, cutting power to the motor. Safety lanyards are mandatory on personal watercraft.
How's it going?
Wow, what do we got over here?
This is the all-new Chevy Silverado.
It's beautiful.
Beefy and mean looking.
It's the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever, and it's full of surprises.
Nice.
It offers an industry-first power up-down tailgate.
I kind of didn't expect that to happen.
But that's not all.
Oh,
The Silverado has more cargo volume than any competitor.
very impressive.
It's got 20% more than F-150.
That is really nice.
Is there a buy it now button on there too?
Yeah.
While on the waterways, it is required by law for the boat captain to have at least one personal flotation device that properly fits, is readily accessible, in good condition for each individual on that vessel. But here in South Carolina, we prefer you wear them.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. By the South Carolina Agriculture Department, it's a matter of taste. By Browning, the best there is. By South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing. And by the Waka Wachi Marina and Deck 383, located on the Waccamaw River in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina.
Taking us in.
You got him?
I think so. Come on.
You're handling that like a true pro, man.
Well,
You want me to get that rod out? Well,
he's in that green line, but we'll deal with that when we have to.
okay.
Mr. Whiskers.
Oh, man. Man, we could add a catfish fry.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Oh,
You want to hold this rod for me, and I'll
got you.
see if I can handle it.
Get him out of there. Whiskers are hungry too.
Yeah, just get all wrapped up in that stuff. Actually, you just unwrapped yourself. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah. He knew what he was doing.
Well,
Plus, he knew you were on the other end of the line, man. You take no prisoners.
there we go. Well,
Take no prisoners.
like a box of chocolates.
That's it. Spotted bass, hybrids, perch. Man, this
Flathead, blue
Yeah.
cat, channel cat.
all right. Man, that's some good fillets.
All we
right
need
there.
is garfish now.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Wow.
That's a good eating size.
Woo-hoo. All right. All
See
right.
if I can keep one on the hook
All right,
this
awesome.
time.
Do it.
I'll throw that thing right
Do it.
back out there. I believe this might be Mr. Whiskers.
You think so?
Well, I don't know. He's shaking his head a little bit
Yeah,
now.
I'll tell you what, I'll switch with you. That seems to be the hole right over
Yeah,
there.
it does. No, that's a little striped fish.
Hey, it's a stripe
Yes, sir.
hybrid.
Yes, sir.
Need a net.
Why not?
Oh, yeah. See? Man.
They're frisky.
Yes, sir. All right, there we go. Woohoo! All right, now don't be doing that. We're just gonna take your picture and we're gonna let you go. I promise. I promise.
All right.
There he is.
Whoa.
Man, they get. I
They're
like it.
frisky.
They want to go. They want to go.
They
It's okay, but they want to get you on the way out. There you
Yeah.
go. There we go.
they don't have much body mass, and they will flip
Man.
around. You ought to see my
They'll make you pay too.
thumb and fingers are cut all to pieces.
All right. Man, we've had a great morning so far. This is awesome. This is awesome. Listen, tell folks out there about Fish On Guide Service. And you know, I know folks, you go to Bob's Top 16, you'll find Craig right there. But you know, it's not just Lake Norman.
No,
I mean,
sir.
Lake James, Lake Hickory. I mean, to name all the places that you take clients.
Well, all the Catawba lakes, starting up in the mountains, Lake James, Lake Roadhiss, Lake Hickory, Lookout Shoals, Lake Norman, I don't really fish Wiley much, but I do fish Water Reed,
Right.
Lake Murray, get down to Clark's Hill some, and then I do some inshore saltwater at different times of the year. So I live here on Norman, but I like to fish a lot of different places, fish on. And uh-oh, he swam me right into a, there's some brush.
You got it? You got it?
Well, I thought I had him. Somehow he got in the brush there. So anyway, oh man, a monster perch.
Woo. Man, he even flipped us the bait, though.
How about that? I about got taken to school by a half-pound perch. But our trips on these lakes are, I like to target stripers and hybrids, but as you can see from today, and even the last time you were here, we mixed bags of stripers, hybrids, perch,
Yeah.
catfish, bass,
And look,
crappie.
I mean, you know, the thing about it is, most folks, they just, rather than sitting in an office, they just want to catch fish. They want to reel stuff in, okay?
That's right. That green, that line, that rod right there's
Is he
got a fish on it.
playing with us? All right. Oh, no, I ain't going to let you have it, Mr. Perch.
Coming up next, it's time to head to the kitchen for a great South Carolina certified strawberry recipe.
For great food, amazing views, and the best live entertainment, there's no better place in Murrells Inlet than Deck 383. Located on the beautiful Waccamaw River, you can sit outdoors on our spacious deck and enjoy the sunset over the river, or you can just relax and listen to your favorite music with friends. Enjoy great food that's prepared fresh daily and cooked to order. And if you enjoy karaoke or live music, Deck 383 is the place to be for locals and tourists. Get away from the crowd and join us at Deck 383 in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina.
Misidentification of game is one of the leading causes of hunting accidents every year. Use a flashlight when you are going to and from your stand in the dark. Be safe, be seen, because safe hunting is no accident.
Wacawachi Marina, located on the Waccamaw River in Murrells Inlet, is a first-class freshwater marina. For over 60 years, locals and visitors have enjoyed Wacawachi Marina as a recreational stopover or as a launching spot on the river. Wacawachi offers affordable rates on wet slips, rack storage, fuel services, and a collection of amenities to enhance your boating experience. For a great meal with a waterfront setting, visit Deck 383, located on dock level at the marina. Wacawachi Marina, Murrells Inlet, South Carolina.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Folks, welcome to this week's edition of the Sportsman's Table. Joining me is Chef Ed Dombrowski. He is the managing partner at Lee's Farm right here in Murrells Inlet. I tell you what, great produce there. When you're down here at Deck 383 in Murrells Inlet, you got to stop over there and get some fresh produce and bring it on with you, man. Ed, it's always a pleasure, brother.
Excellent. Thanks for having me again.
What kind of food you got for us today,
Well, we're
man?
going to do some local stuff again. Everything we have here on the table we're doing today is local. This is from Prestige Farm here in the area.
Right.
We're going to do some chicken breasts. I'm to do is chili lime, bread it and saute it in here, and then I'm going to finish it off with, because it's summertime and it's strawberry season here in South Carolina, so I'm going to do a strawberry balsamic salsa to go with it.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Well, man, let's get on with this one. This is going to be awesome.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our great chicken breast here.
Okay.
And we're going to throw it in a little bit of flour batter here.
Okay.
And it's got some chili lime spicing in it. You can buy that in a grocery store. It's pretty easy. It's just some chili powder and some dried lime.
I got you.
You got to do it in egg wash.
Egg wash, oh yeah.
Okay. And then after that, we're going to put it in a little panko. I like the panko because it gives it a little bit of a crunch.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I like crunch.
Oh yeah, nice. Plus, all that stays on there.
Yes, all stays on there.
Yeah.
It looks really good. All right, and then we're going to lay that into our pan.
Okay.
I add a little pecan oil in here because, you know, the high heat and it doesn't burn. It has a good heat point.
Okay, so pecan oil is kind of a secret.
Exactly.
Ah, wow.
Anything like that. So we got that rolling.
Okay.
Okay, in the meantime, we're going to start making our salsa while that's cooking, okay?
Oh, wow, all right.
All right, it's pretty simple. You know, when I do these dishes, they're very simple dishes. I got some local heirloom tomatoes. These are actually we grow in the back of the farmer's market.
Right.
Okay, so I quartered them. Then I took some fresh local strawberries that came from Loris, put those in there.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Then we're going to throw a little bit of cilantro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got to have that.
Yeah, you got to.
Oh,
definitely
wow.
salt and pepper. Some of the best flavors for tomatoes is pepper, salt, balsamic vinegar is phenomenal for strawberries and tomatoes.
Really? No kidding.
We're going to put some balsamic vinegar in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. A little bit of green onion. Okay.
Okay.
Then we're going to finish it off with a little bit of olive oil.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to mix it around, cover it with plastic, put it in your refrigerator for about 2 hours so all the flavors meld together.
Ah, okay.
That's what you want. That's going to be the
gotcha.
key to that salsa.
Okay, Ed, our chicken's all
That's
ready
right.
to go.
We're going to take it down,
yeah.
put it on the board, we're going to cut it up, we're going to slice it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I like slicing it. It looks really nice on the table.
Presentation.
Yep, all about
always.
presentation.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's so moist.
Yep.
You know, a lot of times folks cook, especially poultry, they cook it too much, man, and it
Exactly.
tastes like sawdust.
Well, you know, that's the thing. You know, a lot of people will overcook that. Same
Right.
thing with seafood. A lot of people do that with seafood. They just overcook it. You know,
Yeah.
you got to have that moisture in it, so you want to cook it to the right temperature every
Right.
time.
Well, folks, and if you want a copy of Ed's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com and go right there.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put that there, fan it out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to take a fresh avocado. Who can't? You don't want an avocado when you're having salsa, right?
Oh, there you go. Gotta have it.
Okay, gotta have it.
Oh, wow. It don't get no fresher than that.
No. A little fresh avocado. Take that. Put that over here.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our salsa. I love this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on a plate there.
Look at that.
You want a lot extra, you throw some tortilla chips on that plate.
Yeah.
Finish it off. Okay. Got to have some lime.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay. I like to just hit everything with a little bit of lime.
Yeah, here, let me get this out of the way.
Like that.
There we go.
Okay. And then hit it with a little bit of cilantro.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And a little bit more green pepper. And guess what else we need? How about let's put a little bit of rice. This is some
yeah.
cilantro lime rice to go with it. That makes a great dish right there.
There you go. Buy and eat local, CertifiedSCGrown.com. Log on and see what's fresh on the menu from Deck 383 Restaurant here in Myrtles Inlet, South Carolina. We'll be right back here again next week on another edition of the Sportsman's Table. We'll see you then.
To find out more information on food that's fresher and tastier, go online at CertifiedSCGrown.com. Buy certified South Carolina grown products. It's a matter of taste.
How's it going?
Wow, what do we got over here?
This is the all-new Chevy Silverado.
It's beautiful.
Beefy and mean looking.
It's the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever, and it's full of surprises.
Nice.
It offers an industry-first power up-down tailgate.
I kind of didn't expect that to happen.
But that's not all.
Whoa!
The Silverado has more cargo volume than any competitor.
Very impressive.
It's got 20% more than F-150.
That is really nice.
Is there a buy it now button on there too?
Yeah.
50 years, Ranger has led the way in innovative, high-performance designs, and we're raising the bar again with a bold new flagship line, the Ranger Z Comanche L Series. These rigs are custom crafted with a passion for perfection and loaded with more features and advantages to deliver domination at every level. The next generation Ranger L Series. Celebrate a legacy. 50 years in the making.
It's time to take fishing to a bold, new place. Berkley Powerbait Max Set. These baits feature a revolutionary new material that releases a supercharged scent field. They attract more fish and trigger more strikes than even original powerbait. And all remain soft and flexible out of the package, so they're ready to fish. 10 forage-inspired natural matte colors come alive in the water. Berkley Powerbait Max Set. Fish bite and won't let go.
Take a moment to think about the food you buy and eat. Is it fresh? I mean really fresh. Or is it shipped from a grower hundreds or even thousands of miles away?
Well, here in South Carolina, we celebrate fresh, locally grown food and unforgettable meals with family and friends. So, choose food that's rooted right here. Choose certified SC grown. It's a matter of taste.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Life's just better outdoors.
By Shakespeare's Ugly Stick GX2 Rod. Ugly Stick, America's strongest, most sensitive rod.
By Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. By Browning Ammunition, Browning, the best there is. And by Southern Woods Plantation, voted as one of the top quail hunting destinations in America.
There he goes. Yeah, man, another hybrid. Nice one.
All right, there's that.
Yeah, man, I caught him on the new Abu Garcia Vendetta. Woo! With the new X30.
I think I'm blocking the
14-pound nano fill, clear mist. There we go. Yeah.
All right.
Another good.
Right,
Whoops, I'm sorry.
That's all right. He's in the net.
Yeah.
We get one to actually get stuck.
Yeah.
Stay on the hook.
I think this might be our hybrid we're looking for. He's moving. He's moving too fast.
Yeah, he's running pretty fast.
He's moving too fast for a catfish.
That's what we're looking for.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
My net don't come apart on us.
I got you. There we go. Yeah, man.
And it finally get a bite, and he swallowed it.
Yes, he did.
Gonna hold him out there so he doesn't bleed all over.
I got it. I got it. Go ahead. You just want to cut him loose?
Yep. Yep.
All right. Next time. Done gone. Yeah, that's a nice little
with
fish.
a little more heft to it. Let's swap here.
All right. Let's dance.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to get back on your spot over here.
I'm telling you, I keep throwing to that same hole. This, I don't know where that is. Yeah, that's a hybrid. Whew. Well, folks, as I'm bringing this fish in, we have enjoyed fishing here on Lake Norman this morning with my good friend and our go-to guide this morning, Craig Price with Fish On Guide Service. Again, go to Bob's Top 16 and you'll find Craig right there. Book a trip. You can come up here and catch some hybrids on Lake Norman. I'll tell you what, this lake is not just for the rich and famous. Huh? Man, everybody likes them. But as we like to say each and every week here on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you right back here again next week on another great episode. All right, Craig, I'm going to let this one go.